Welcome to Amazing Facts. Number 1. The word robot comes from the Czech robota. This translates into forced labor, or work. Number 2. Abraham Lincoln loved cats and once let one eat from the table during a formal White House dinner. Number 3. The Canadian government isn't sure when Canada became a sovereign state. Its Supreme Court ruled that sovereignty occurred sometime between 1919 and 1931. Number 4. On April 1, 2005, NASA pulled an April Fool's prank telling the world that they had found water on Mars. Number 5. Japan is facing a ninja shortage. There is a high demand for ninja shows, but it is a dying tradition and companies have trouble finding properly trained ninjas. Number 6. George Miller, the person who created Mad Max, is the same person who created Happy Feet. Number 7. Surgeons who play video games at least 3 hours a week perform 27% faster and make 37% fewer errors. Number 8. We feel hungry because it's harder for us to control our emotions when our brains are low on glucose. Number 9. The mayor of a historical district in Alaska is a cat named Stubbs. Mayor Stubbs drinks catnip laid and water from a wine glass every afternoon, at a local restaurant. Number 10. In the 1980s, the founder of Pringles, Frederick Bohr, requested to be buried in a Pringles can. His children honored the request. Number 11. During the first live iPhone presentation, Steve Jobs had to frequently switch phones behind his desk. Otherwise, it would run out of RAM and crash. Number 12. In the popular film, The Godfather, the word mafia is never said because the actual mafia commanded it. Number 13. The only window that opens on the presidential car is the driver's window, to pay tolls. It also has no keyholes, and only the Secret Service know how to open the doors. Number 14. Thomas Edison invented an electric pen in 1876 that was later adapted to become the first tattoo machine in 1891. Number 15. Animal Planet aired 2 fake documentaries that proved mermaids exist. So many people thought it was real, but the US government issued an official statement about it. Number 16. In 18th century England, having a pineapple was a symbol of wealth because of high import fees. They would be used as displays instead of being eaten. Number 17. When written down, the word almost is the longest word in the English language to have all of its letters in alphabetical order. Number 18. The world's most remote ATM is run by Wells Fargo in the Antarctic. The ATMs serve around 1,200 residents at the US scientific facility. Number 19. Your tonsils can grow back if there was tissue left behind during the removal process. Sometimes it's accidental, other times it's left on purpose. Number 20. Greenland voted to leave the European Union in 1985 and have not rejoined since. Number 21. Every second, the human eye moves about 50 times. Number 22. The AD and BC system was not proposed until 525 AD by a monk. However, it was not widely used until the 9th century. Number 23. Daniel Radcliffe had the same stunt double for the first 6 Harry Potter movies, until the double was paralyzed from an accident on set during filming of the 7th movie. Number 24. The odds of being born on 29 February are 1 in 1461. Number 25. People who donate blood in Sweden are sent a text message each time their blood saves a life. Subscribe.